What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy from CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it! Poppin', baby. Let's see what's going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. So let me know down in the comments down below. Keep in mind, this reading is general. If it resonates, that's dope. If not, it's not your message. Check out any readers of your choice, okay? If you guys would like, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which is all linked down below. And you guys can also check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel. First link in the description if you guys want to take a look into my family's life. I just did the daily reading, and the goddamn thing froze, okay? Mercury's already in retrograde. All right, first sign I see. Let's see what's going on, baby. Capricorn, y'all coming through real quick. Let's see what's happening, okay? So sorry about that, everybody who was just in the recent stream. It froze, and that's just what it is, okay? Messages for Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, okay? Messages for my Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Capricorn, baby. Let's take a look and see what's happening. All right, what's going on for my beautiful Cappies? Let me get one last shuffle for them. All right. Let's see what's happening, okay? Oh, shit. Hello. Capricorn, energy between you and another person. You got a Six of Pentacles. Can be connecting with an Earth sign here towards Virgo or Capricorn. You have a Moon card here. You got a Queen of Pentacles. And then you have a Six of Wands in the reverse. So, Capricorn, based off the current energies that I'm seeing, you got a Moon card here. And with the Moon card, we've recently had the Aries full moon. Now, this may be placing some sort of effect on you. We'll take a look at what that is in just a moment. But I do feel very strongly right now, Capricorn, that you're in a place in time where you're very much so making peace with yourself. You're very much so making peace with everybody else. I feel like you're in a very peaceful energy. You're kind of in your Zen state. You're kind of in a very good vibe. And I feel like the energy around you too is starting to become quite peaceful as well. So I do feel this energy, Capricorn, where it's like what you're putting out is peaceful and positive vibes. And as you're putting that out into the universe, you're actually getting that energy back. So some of you Capricorns may be working with law of attraction, or genuinely you're in a very good headspace, but I do feel for the Capricorns as of lately that are putting out really beautiful vibes into the world, you're getting that really beautiful energy back. And as for the outcome that's present, dude, Six of Wands, you're in a place in time where not only are you successful with that, but you're gaining really good attention, you're gaining really good feedback, okay? So for some of you Capricorns out here, you really are on a good path where not only are you getting back in tune with but you're getting back in tune with others. For some Capricorns here, you may be helping with community work is what I'm seeing here. This could possibly be a charity. You may be making donations. But if that's not the energy that I'm picking up on in general, I'm just feeling very good vibes for you guys, especially in the next 24 hours. I feel like many of you guys are focusing on law of attraction of you put good things into the world and you get that energy back, and you're really starting to see the fruits of your labor. So overall, it's got good resonance, okay? Damn, Cappies, I like that. All right, let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. We're gonna go Earth, Fire, Water, Air, okay? Leo, I know you guys are about to go, so we got the Leos going, okay? Sorry about the last stream, everybody. I hope everybody comes on back. Can't help it when Mercury fucks with technology, you know? All right, what messages do we got coming through for Leo, please? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Messages for my Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? For the peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for my Leo, please. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Leo, let's take a look and see what messages we got rolling through for you. Hopefully some fantastic stuff, okay? Goddamn, Leo, energy between you and another person. You got a Seven of Wands in reverse. Can be connecting with a fire sign here, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. You got an Ace of Cups reverse. You have an Ace of Pentacles reverse, and then you have a Tower card, okay? So, Leo, right now, you are no longer resisting the Tower, and this is good. This means Leo is not resisting change, okay? And based off you not resisting change, you are actually creating a much better life for yourself. Now, in the current moment here, Leo, Ace of Cups in the reverse, you are starting to notice that you are having unrequited love for a specific individual, or you may be having unrequited love in general. And what I mean by this, Leo, is that for some of you guys, love may not be what's on the menu right now. Love may be kind of a turnoff and something that you're not very much so interested in, and therefore you're kind of allowing your love life to crumble, because it's like, look, when love is meant to be, love is meant to be. I ain't gonna force shit no more. Leo, I think you're jumping into a headspace of, I'm done trying to make my life work. I'm done trying to control my life, because every time I try to control my life, it ends up biting me back in the ass. And as to the outcome that's present, the Tower card, you're allowing everything to crumble in order for things to be rebuilt in the right direction, in the right way, okay? So Leo is really in this energy of surrendering to the universe right now. And as you're surrendering to the universe, you're actually noticing that you're making less resistance to things manifesting and happening in your life the way that they should. So based off the current connection that I'm seeing here, Leo, for some of you, you may have unrequited love for a specific person and you're allowing whoever's meant to be come into your life. But for other Leos, you may not even be looking for love right now. And you're just saying, you know what? I'm living my life as best as I can and whatever happens, happens. And you know what's interesting, Leo? When you stop searching for love, that's when love actually comes knocking on your door. When every time someone stops searching for love, that's when people actually find it, or that's when it finds you. So it's a really beautiful energy that you're doing that, and chances are you're going to meet somebody in no time, because the moment that you take your eyes away from searching for love, love actually ends up finding you, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. I like that, Leo. I like that a lot, okay? God damn, I need some water. Whew. I hate when this shit happens. Ooh. All right. Excuse me. Okay. We got Earth, Fire, Water. Let's take a look at what's crack-a-lacking for my Cancer, baby. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Hey, everybody, for the 134 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Cancer. Let's take a look and see what messages are coming through for you, okay? Cancer. Energy between you and another person. You got a World card in the reverse. Can be connecting possibly with a fixed sign here. Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or Leo. You have a Hermit card. You have a King of Swords. And then you have a Devil card in the reverse. So Cancer, based off the current energies that I'm seeing here, some of you guys may feel like there is unfinished business, but you're coming to the point where you are closing that cycle out, okay? With the Hermit card energy being present, you are no longer allowing yourself to be attached to a cycle that is only leading in toxicity, okay? Cancer, you're basically in a period of time where you're acknowledging that you need to let go of somebody. And it's not even that you still love this person. You're recognizing that you still have an attachment to some person, okay? And based off that current energy here, Cancer, because of that, you are letting go of the specific person. So whoever this individual you're dealing with, Cancer, you're recognizing you don't love them, but you have an attachment to them. And with that attachment here, you're cutting some cords, Cancer. Now take a look at your mid-month I just did for you, because it talked a lot about cutting cords. And as you're cutting these cords, as for the outcome, the Devil card in the reverse, you are releasing this person. You may be releasing a Capricorn possibly. And this is your natural 7th house. So during Libra season, enticing in that 7th house kind of energy as well, you're in a period of time where you are letting go of somebody that no longer serves in your space so that you can make room for a new one to grow and manifest, okay? Let's keep it popping there, moving forward. All right, going all the way to my air signs. Let's crack a lacking for my Gemini, baby. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the people that are confused, the last reading that I just did, the last daily, it completely froze. It completely deleted itself. So I'm here now with the second follow-up. I just restarted from scratch. So we did Capricorn, we did Leo, we did Cancer, and then now we're doing Gemini, okay? Messages for my Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Messages for my Geminis, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Thank you, Aga, for modding the chat. I appreciate that. Messages for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Gemini, baby. Let's get one last shuffle and take a look and see what messages we got coming through for you, okay? Gemini, energy between you and another person. You got a 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Can be connecting with an earth sign here. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You got an 8 of Cups. You got an Ace of Swords reversed. And then you have a 10 of Swords as for the outcome, okay? So Gemini, based off what I'm currently seeing here, you're walking away from somebody that I feel is rather manipulative. You can be connecting with somebody who's lying to you, of course, but I feel like whoever this is you're connecting with, you're connecting with a very much so dishonest energy. And I think that you're getting quite tired of this person who may be consistently lying to you or bringing kind of bullshit to the table. I think, Gemini, that you're learning how to tap into an energy to see somebody for who it is that they are. And as you're recognizing somebody, you're seeing the dark sides of them, okay? And you're seeing really clear through somebody here. And you're getting to the point where you're ready to move on from them because you're recognizing that that's not the kind of energy you want to surround yourself with, okay? So Gemini, there's somebody you're going to be releasing here. It can be another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but the person you're dealing with, you're starting to see the fakeness or the mask that they're wearing, and you're seeing what's behind the mask, okay? And it's not something you resonate with at all. You're starting to notice somebody's grim energy, and their energy is something you definitely do not like, nor do you want infiltrating your system, okay? So many Geminis right now are figuring out certain people and their energy for who it is they are. You're seeing people clearly for who they are, and you're moving forward from them specific persons, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Lexi says, I don't know if it's me, but Ant's video keeps skipping and unliking my like on the video. What is good with YouTube? So guys, is it coming in clear? Because look, I'm not trying to give no agitated vibes. I am very agitated though, because YouTube is ridiculous with the way they work sometimes. Is the video coming in clear at least? Just let me know. It's coming in clear? Okay. Okay, I'm just making sure, man, because YouTube is so crappy with their streaming service and their notifications. There's so much stuff that they don't fix, and they need to fix. They really do. All right, nonetheless, guys, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going back to my Earth signs, what messages do we got coming through for my Taurus, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? For the 238 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, baby. Let's take a look and see what we got going on, Taurus. What's happening with you guys? Taurus, energy between you and another person. You got a 7 of Cups. Can be connecting possibly with a water sign here, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You have a 10 of Pentacles. You have a Knight of Cups reversed. And then you have a Hangman card, okay? So, Taurus, many of you guys right now, oh wow, I was just touching bases on this. A lot of these readings are lining up with the mid-monthlies I did for everybody today. So, Taurus, some of you guys may feel a lack of love in your environment, and I think we talked about this in a daily reading, or maybe it was the weekend reading too. But I do feel that some of you Taurians right now feel a lack of love in your environment, and due to this lack of love you're feeling, some of you guys may not feel like you belong somewhere, and what you need to know, Taurus, is that you do belong somewhere, okay? As for the outcome that's presently here, we have the Hangman card, okay? Some of you Tauruses are in a place right now where you feel like you don't know what home is, where you feel like you don't know who to trust and who to resonate with, where some of you guys genuinely feel kind of lonely, and it's quite confusing on who you want to be around and who you want to be with, right? And with this 7 of Cups paired with the Hangman card, it's an energy of confusion because you don't know who to trust, you don't know who to go to, you don't know who's your real friend or who's your enemy, and by going through the motion of these feelings, it can get quite tiring and it can get quite lonely as well, because you feel almost from your perception that people aren't here to give you love. You feel like people are here to reject giving you love. You may feel like you are a reject, or you may feel as if you are a person that nobody really gives much attention to, but in actuality, Taurus, you know, you are just surrounded by these shitty energies that maybe you shouldn't be surrounded by at all. And I do have to make this note, you know, not all the time, like, listen, there are always going to be assholes in life. There are levels to it. Some people are going to treat you like shit, other people are going to treat you like horrible shit, and then some people are going to treat you all right, and then people are going to treat you good, okay? There is a scale of how people will treat you based off on how they feel about you. Some people are just terrible in this world. It is what it is. I'm not going to sit here and tell you this world is beautiful, it's full of love and light. It ain't. It's full of some motherfucking crazy-ass people. Period. So I think that you got to kind of take some time to click with what it is you want to be around. Now, for example, Taurus, what do I mean by this? Well, get into the version of your true self. Embrace your true and authentic self, because I find that when you embrace your true and authentic self, you actually end up attracting the friends that respect you and love you for who you are, the family that respects you and loves you for who you are, your soul family in general. When you are your true and authentic self, what you end up attracting is your soul family generally. So if you want that beautiful energy where people are backing and supporting you and giving you that love and light, beautiful energy, you got to get in tune with being you. You got to be comfortable with being you. Be your authentic self. Don't be nobody else. You ain't no reject. You ain't no loner. Be who you are, because everybody else will flock to you in a second, okay? All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, going all the way back to my Earth, fire sign. Let's crack a lacking for my Aries. Aries, we just had that full moon. That shit kept me up all night. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. That shit kept me up all night, baby. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Aries. Let's take a look and see what messages we got coming through for you, okay? For the 297 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through. It's much appreciated, okay? Aries, energy between you and another person. You got a Hermit card in the reverse. Can be connecting with a Virgo, possibly. 5 of Cups reversed, you got a 3 of Wands reversed, and then you got a Knight of Cups in the reverse. Excuse me, there's a lot of reversals today. Hey-o! Bring some positive energy in this bitch. Woo! All right, Aries, let's talk about it. So, based off the current energies that I'm seeing present, with the Hermit card reversed, paired with the 5 of Cups in the reverse, you're in a space and time right now where you're going back to turning off your emotions, okay? May have made you very unemotional with this Aries full moon. Maybe you stepped into a place of, I'm not dealing with rage, I'm not dealing with grief, I'm not dealing with any sort of emotion. And now, not to say that you're super emotionless, but you're stepping into a place right now, Aries, where you don't got time to deal with your emotions. You may got a million other things going on. Maybe you got shit to do around the house. Maybe you got bills to pay. Maybe you got work to go to. Maybe you got this. Maybe you got that. All right? You may got a lot of stuff going on in the current moment, Aries, where you may feel a little stressed or a little overwhelmed. And I do feel that for some of you here, it's like, damn, I just want to sleep. I just want to relax. I just want some time to myself. But as for the outcome that's present, there's no rest for the wicked. Knight of Cups in the reverse. So I do feel like some of you Aries are very much so overworked right now, very much so drained right now. And if there's a lot going on in your current state, in your current life, some of you guys feel like you really need to catch a break. So you don't really got time for much of anything right now. It's like, damn, I just want to catch a break because I've been doing way too much. I will say though, Aries, if you can find a moment to yourself, take that moment. Because I do feel the need that some of you guys need rest and rejuvenation. And I will say, don't overwork yourself if you know you're overworking yourself, okay? If anybody is overworking themselves, you can actually seriously get to a point of mental exhaustion, which is way too low for you, all right? So if any of you Aries are going too hard, if the grind ain't stopping, sometimes the grind got to stop for at least an hour or two, right? We need some rest, all right? So Aries, if you're going through this currently, make sure to slow down, all right? Give yourself a little rejuvenating time. All right, go out in the back, go get a tan for a little bit, all right? Go do something that's gonna make you feel a little less stressed, because the more stress that builds up, stress is gonna keep adding. And listen, stress is the major killer, all right? And we don't want stress, we want relief. Let's focus on that, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, going all the way back to my water signs. What's crack-a-lackin' for my Pisces, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 368 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Thank you so much, all right? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. It is the small things, you know? Even a cup of tea, Aries, or a cup of coffee or something. That'll help you guys, all right? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Pisces. What messages are coming through for you, boo? Pisces, energy between you and another person. We got a Six of Wands reversed. Can be connecting with a fire sign here, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. You got a Ten of Pentacles, you got a Queen of Pentacles, and then you have a Two of Wands as for the outcome, okay? So Pisces, I feel like a lot of you guys are on the down low right now. For some of you, you're on the down low and you're really surrounded by your family. You may not be talking to friends or boyfriends, anything like that. It feels like you've just been around family for some. Some of you guys right now maybe in a place where it's important to be around your family for whatever reason that is. So some of you guys have been around family and not so much friends. You may have things to attend to. Over here with the Queen of Pentacles, there may be somebody in your family right now that you need to be a caretaker for, Pisces. So for some of you, you may feel like you don't have a social life because you're a caretaker. So for some of you Pisces here, this could mean you're taking care of a relative. If you're not taking care of a relative, you just may be stuck in the house doing a whole bunch of things that you don't want to do for your family. Meanwhile, you feel like you don't have a social life. And as for the outcome, some of you Pisces have to decide, do I really want to sit here with my family, have no social life, or do I just want to say fuck it, go out and enjoy some time with my friends, okay? Now this can resonate on a whole different level, Pisces. This can resonate to work as well. Some of you guys are starting to recognize that there's something in your life that's consuming your time, and whatever it is that's consuming your time, whether it's work, whether it's the boyfriend, whether it's family, whether it's whatever, if you're noticing that something is taking up way too much of your time, maybe you got to get to a place where it's time for a schedule, Pisces. It's time to get a schedule popping, because you need to schedule in some time with your girls, all right, Pisces, or your boys, right? We need some time for friends, and then we need time for family. There's time for work. There's a time for everything, right? So we really got to get into this place where we are very much so scheduling our life in order for us to have a very balanced life. When you put too much energy into something, you end up overworking yourself. And when you put too much focus on something, you end up lacking in other areas of things you should be focusing on. So just be very mindful, Pisces, if you're going through this period right now where you are putting too much focus on one thing instead of the other. Try to get yourself back in balance, okay? Back in mojo mode, back in your zen, all right? In your zen. I'm gonna hit my singing bowl again, all right? Back in your zen, okay? I feel like a judge with the mallet. I feel like a judge with the mallet, but nonetheless though here, Pisces, get back in that zen, okay, baby? All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way back to my air signs. What's crack-a-lackin' for my Libra, baby? Shout out Libras. Hopefully you guys are having a poppin'-ass birthday and a poppin'-ass season, okay? For if it's any Libras' birthdays today, happy birthday, Libra. Let me know down below, okay? Messages for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? For the 418 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Libra. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Libra, energy between you and another person. Ace of Cups to the Five of Cups reversed. Okay. Can be connecting with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You got a Two of Swords reversed, you got a Star card, and you got a Sun card in the reverse. So, based off what I'm currently seeing right now, Libra, you got faith, and you're holding on to that motherfucker, and you're holding on to it tight, okay? Five of Cups in the reverse, and the Ace of Cups. Right now, you're calming yourself down, and you're saying to yourself, look, my love life hasn't been the best. People haven't been the best around me either. But from this point forward, I'm deciding to think positively about my love life. From this point forward, I'm setting intentions that I'm going to meet the right person. From this point forward, I'm going to leave the faith up to the universe to guide me in the right direction to find my lover. So I'm seeing that you guys are calling on your soulmate right now, Libra. And you're in this place in time saying, you know what? I know I'm going to meet my soulmate. I know I'm going to meet the right person. And that's absolutely fantastic. And as for the outcome, the Sun card in reverse, right? In your current reality, maybe you guys aren't super happy. Maybe you're not super happy with yourself. Maybe you're not super happy with your dating life. And you're recognizing that your dating life may not be the best thing, you know, since white bread. But what's good about this is that you're recognizing that, hey, even if right now in my current moment, in my present moment, if my dating life may not be well, okay, but I do know that the right thing is going to happen at the right time. I do know that the universe will cast off a chain of events that is going to make me meet my dream man or my dream girl. So it's all about having faith, and having faith is so important, and I talk about this a lot. When you have faith that certain things are going to happen, you're allowing them to manifest. You're allowing them to happen, Libra. So when you continue holding on to that faith, things really will work out in your favor, all right? So really hold on to that, because I promise you, things will work out in your favor. You have to just believe that, though. You know, for those of you that are like, nothing's ever going to work, that's only the life you're creating, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Shout out my Libras. I hope you guys have a good birthday, okay? All right, going all the way back to my Earth signs. What's crackin' for my motherfucking Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? For the 431 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys are coming out. That's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Virgo, please. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Virgo. What's cracking? All right, Virgo. Energy between you and another person. You got a Two of Pentacles. Can be connecting with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay. You got a Five of Swords reversed, a Queen of Swords reversed, and then an Eight of Wands. Okay. Let's talk about this. So, Virgo is no longer resisting. Virgo doesn't really care either. Whoever this individual is that you're dealing with, there's somebody who's no longer conversing with you. There's somebody who's no longer active in your life. And I think that you're calling judgment on this and saying, I don't give a fuck anymore. I think there's somebody you're starting to let go and you're starting to release. There's somebody you're no longer putting up the good fight for, Virgo. Okay? I think that you're really choosing to have your options here. You're stepping into a space where it's like, look, I'm done waiting. I'm done holding on. I have options. And if you don't have options, you're in the space where it's like, well, guess what? I'm going to go get options then. Because I can do whatever I want in this life, okay? And clearly, I ain't owned by anybody, especially a person who doesn't even want to text me back, whoever the Queen of Swords reversed is. So you're stepping into a space right now, Virgo, where it's like, dude, I don't really care, okay? I'm going to get my options one way or another. There are going to be more people. You know, the earth will still spin, all right? And you're kind of stepping into that energy where it's like, well, it is what it is. So whoever this is you're connecting with, haven't communicated, haven't talked, not answering texts, not showing interest, and it's like, look, if you're not going to show interest, I'm not going to sit here and wave a white flag in your face and make you like me, okay? So Virgos are standing in their power, and they're standing in who they are. You're recognizing if you don't like me, you don't like me. I don't need you to like me. It is what it is. Virgo, that's the confidence right there, and that's good. Stand in that confidence, because that'll get you far with the right person who will like your ass, all right? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward, okay? My Earth signs are done. Going to my fire signs. What's crackin' for my Saggy? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What messages do we got coming through for Sagittarian, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 59 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Sagittarius. Let's take a look and see what's happening. Taurus was first, I believe, or second. Yeah, Taurus was the second Earth sign. You can rewind the replay, okay? Sagittarius, energy between you and another person. You got an Ace of Wands. Can be connecting with a fire sign. Aries, Sagittarian, or Leo. Got a Five of Wands, got a Two of Cups reversed, and then you got a Ten of Pentacles reversed. Oh, damn. Yeah, you're releasing the struggle and burden you've had towards this person. There's a disconnect between you and an individual, whether it's a family member, friend, lover, etc. There's somebody you're disconnecting with here, and there's somebody you disagree with here, okay? I'm not sure who this is. Like I said, it can be romance, it could be a lover, friend, family member, etc. But whoever this is you're connecting with, there's a disagreement that you two have, and it's that your energies just don't agree anymore, and you're recognizing that. You know how you can flow with a person? Your energy and their energy are just work perfectly together, and you guys are super close, and it's a beautiful magnetic flow. Well, you and somebody else right now, you're starting to notice that your flow isn't there anymore. It's more so your energy triggers them and their energy triggers you, and it's a trigger war, okay? Where you guys are going back and forth upsetting each other. And as for the outcome that's present, I feel like you feel very ungrounded by the person you're dealing with here. When you're around their energy, Sagittarian, they make you feel ungrounded. They make you kind of get out of your zen sort of space, and they kind of get you angry. And I don't know who this person is, but you're jumping into a place in time right now where it's like, I gotta get away from this and surround myself with better energy. So whoever's whoever's energy this is that you're dealing with, and maybe somebody you were once really close with and now things are starting to kind of drift away, or this could be a person in your life right now that is just genuinely bothering you with the way that they've been acting, if they've been acting out. But nonetheless though, Sag, I feel like there's just somebody you can't stand anymore, and there's a reason why you can't stand them. Maybe you know it, maybe you don't, but you're in this place in time right now with the Ace of Wands where it's like, look, either we're gonna fix our shit and we're gonna be close again and move forward, or I'm gonna have to move on by myself because I don't want to keep dealing or sticking around somebody that I can't stand being around, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Goddamn, Sagittarius, decisions, they're coming up. I will say, try to come to a conflict resolution here. Try to figure out what it is between you and this person that makes you guys feel some type of way. Try to figure out why the other person bothers you. I would say, try to have a conversation and have a conflict resolution. If that don't work, though, go walk on your own path and do what it is you gotta do, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. My fire signs are done. Water signs, what's crack-a-lacking for the Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Messages for Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Ooh, Scorpio. We got a lot of anxiety up in here, okay? A lot of anxiety. Release the anxiety. Okay? I'm having way too much fun hitting my singing bowl. I can't. I will say, yes, Mercury's in your sign. Mercury retrograde, okay? Mercury retrograde. You may be feeling it. Thank you so much, Kari. Much appreciated. You may be feeling it, right? It may be affecting you, of course, because it's in your sign. But take a deep breath, Scorpios. I know it's stressful. I know there's a lot going on, all right? But take a deep breath, dude. We're going to be okay. Let's see what's happening here. All right? Messages for Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right? Messages for my Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on with you guys, okay? Scorpio, energy between you and another person. You got an 8 of Pentacles. Can be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is you working through your issues. Oh, some unexpected shit is coming up. Unfinished business is coming up. Okay, so this may go deeper. By the way, Scorpio, whatever this unfinished business is may go deeper than relationship crap. Like, I have unfinished business with an ex. That might not be what it's about. You may have unfinished business with your trauma, and your trauma's knocking on your door saying, hey, bitch, I'm back. And Scorpio's like, oh, fuck me. Okay? So there may be some things that you haven't really fully dealt with that are coming back up from your childhood. During this time, there could be childhood traumas that are coming up, childhood scars, okay? There could also be scars coming up from things that people have done to you in your past, but as well as your past life too. Some of you Scorpios are in this place where you have no idea why the fuck you're feeling the way you're feeling. Honestly, that may just be one of your past lives being activated. So be mindful of that as well, Scorpio. Some of you guys are having your past lives activation happen currently. And with these past lives that you've lived, the karma you've experienced is starting to come up during this transitional time. It's more common than you think. So it's being activated there. You may start having weird dreams about things that you've never seen before, lives you've never thought you've lived. It seems like you're viewing them through first person as well. Scorpio, know that you're experiencing a past life there. If you're having dreams in first person, it's probably a past life of yours, okay? As for the outcome that's present, though, 5 of Pentacles, you're like feeling very alone through this energy. I think that's what's really difficult for you, Scorpio, because you don't know how to explain what you're feeling, And I think that that's what makes it so hard to tell somebody what you're going through, because during this transitional period, there's just so much coming up that it's like, I don't know what the fuck to talk about, all right, because there's so much. I will say, Scorpio, you're not alone. There's going to be other Scorpios down in the box, down in the description over there, or the comment section over there that are going through the same shit. All right, we're having and dealing with a lot of intense timeline shifts. We're dealing with crazy shit ever since Pluto went direct, as well as Saturn going direct, okay? There's a lot of past life stuff coming up, and there's just a lot for us to deal with and to handle currently, okay? So whether it's stuff coming up in this life or your past life, we will be working through these energies regardless, okay? It will be a purging ceremony, Scorpio. So for those of you that are working on keeping yourself grounded, keep on keeping on, right on to you, because you will be able to get yourself grounded through this shit. You can ground yourself through anything, right? You just got to bring yourself back to the present moment. So for those Scorpios that are going through maybe waves of anxiety or going through waves of not understanding why you may feel temporarily depressed or stressed or anxious, whatever it is you're feeling, just really focus on bringing yourself down to the present moment, okay? Getting back in tune with your grounded energy. Get to the roots, okay? I would recommend, actually, for some, you could do a root chakra meditation, which will help you a lot as well. Thank you so much, Mystic GG, for the 7-7. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, okay? But yeah, Scorpio, get that root chakra balanced. Be grounded. Understand that things that are coming up are meant to be purged. Whatever it is that you experience, you're meant to experience freely. All right? And just don't be scared for anything that is coming up. All right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Okay. And do you have any grounding methods? Yes, I do. Grounding methods that I normally do, it's a little cold now to do it, but it always works best in spring and summer. When you walk on grass or when you're in nature, walk barefoot. And I know it sounds fucking crazy, but it really works. Walk barefoot. Take off your socks. Walk on the bare ground. What actually is happening is the negative ions, all right, and the positive ions in your body, right, are balancing with the earth. So there's going to be a neutralized energy. Yes, this is a general message, Vanessa. There's going to be a neutralized energy. So with the positive ions from the earth and the negative ions in your body, it's grounding you. It gives you a sense of grounding. It makes you feel grounded. So walk on the earth. That definitely helps you guys. Other ways to ground yourself is to imagine. It's a visualization technique. So sit up straight, or you can be laying down as well, and imagine this beautiful white light. Give me one sec. Hold on. Let me just make sure my phone's not going to die. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Okay. I still got 9%. I'm chilling. So, sorry about that. I just want to make sure my phone's not going to die. So, the visualization technique to ground yourself is imagine that there's angels surrounding you. Okay? If you don't want them to be angels, they can be your spirit guides, whatever it is you want to imagine. And imagine white light starting at your crown chakra. Okay? We're going to go through every chakra. This is Reiki for people that aren't even attuned to Reiki. We're going to do it anyways because everybody can do it. Okay? So you're going to start at the crown chakra. And you're going to imagine white light going from your crown chakra, okay, all the way down to your third eye, all the way down through your throat, all the way down through your heart, through your solar plexus, etc., right? Your sacral, all your chakras. You're going to imagine in your body from your top of your head to your toes, white light going all through it. And you can just picture all of this black, dark energy just flowing out of your body, such as, if you want to call that negativity, right? You can imagine all the negativity as this black energy just escaping your body, as this white light, this beautiful white light is filling your entire body. And in order to ground yourself after you finish this cleansing technique, what you're going to do is you're going to put your feet flat on the ground and just imagine your feet becoming roots, with like almost like you're a tree. Okay, I know it sounds kooky, but this shit really works. Imagine your feet almost becoming a tree. You're getting rooted into the earth. Okay, you're getting rooted into the ground. Your tree, or your feet, is a tree. It's becoming one with the fucking ground. All right, it's some hippie shit, but it really does work for you. Okay, so that's another visual meditation that I do, or visual technique that I do that helps a lot. I will be having in the future, by the way, guys, there's a secret I've been keeping from all of you for a long time, and I cannot talk about it just yet. In the next month or two, you guys will know the secret I've been holding back. But I will say, when I reveal the secret and such, I will say we're going to have a lot more meditations, okay? So I'll probably have singing bowl meditations. I'll be uploading more meditations for you guys that will help ground you. So expect kind of that kind of light work as well. I'll give you guys a lot more meditations, okay? All right, though. That's what I got for now, okay? Anyways, whew, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, let's take a look and see what's going on for my last sign. Is it the Aquarian? It's the Aquarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? All right, excuse me. Messages for my Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? For the 501 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Aquarian. Let me get one last shuffle in this bitch and see what's happening, okay? What's happening, what's crack-a-lackling, and what's popping? Woo! Goddamn, Aquarium. That anxiety too. Bring that anxiety down, baby, okay? Energy between you and another person. You got a Justice card. Can be connecting with a Libra for some. You got an Ace of Wands reverse. You got a Strength card. And then you got a Six of Pentacles as for the overall outcome. So, what I'm seeing here currently, Aquarius, is that there's somebody that you're connecting with that is taking very, like, it's not even that they're taking long, they're held back from you. So whoever this is you're dealing with, they are holding back from you, and you're starting to notice that, and you're starting to get turned off, okay? This may be a new kind of person that's in your life, or a new fling. This could be a new friend, or maybe this is just somebody you started dating recently or started talking to, but you're recognizing that they've been rather fucking distant or rather quiet around you, and it's a turn off because you like to be out in the open, okay? Aquarians do not do awkward, they do conversation. They do flirtiness and they do fun, right? So when you're an Aquarian, you want to deal with somebody that stimulates your fucking brain, okay? You want somebody to massage that shit and tickle it. And if the person you're dealing with doesn't have any food for your thought, let alone is shy and quiet, that's not really your type. Aquarian really likes the outgoing kind of individual. So I feel like whoever you're connecting with here, Aquarius, is very much so kind of shy and reserved, or very much so quiet. And because they've been so distant lately, you're really starting to get turned off from them. As for the outcome that's present, Six of Pentacles, I think you're in a place in time right now, Aquarius, where you're trying to open somebody up. Can be vice versa, by the way. But I think that you're going to be trying to open this person up because you do pique an interest in them. But at the same time, though, if they do not open themselves up to you or kind of fit your standards, I don't think you're going to stick around in this connection very much longer, okay? So for some of you Aquarians, you know, you're going to try with this person to get them to open up, but if they are kind of remaining stagnant or remaining very much so distant, you're not going to keep your interest much longer, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Guys, thank you so much for coming out to the daily reading. I truthfully appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If it resonates, of course, let me know down in the comments down below. For everybody that sent a donation today, I really appreciate that. Thank you all so much, by the way, for coming out. I appreciate that as well. I did the daily reading previously and it got cut off, so this is the second version. So thank you guys for bearing with me and bearing with YouTube on their continuous mistakes. But nonetheless, though, guys, I love every single one of you guys. Take care. Have a fantastic and awesome day. We got the mid-months out today. We have Leo, Gemini, Taurus, and Cancer. Your mid-month is out. Check it out. For everybody else, please stay patient. I'll be working on these mid-months as, you know, orderly fashioned as I can, okay? Nonetheless, guys, though, thank you so much for coming out. I'm super exhausted. I'm drained. I did a lot of work today. Take care, guys. Have a fantastic day. And, yeah, dog, I'll catch you guys later, all right? Peace.